Are you still looking at me? Why you looking at me?
But the tide, it lanes well. Okay, we go for the darks here.
All right. Really cool.
A huge amount of damage. X-Nova just stands his ground and wants to keep fighting. Either shot's coming off cooldown in a second. Challenge hanging around, but Miracle, he's got another Wraithfire Blast to work with, and X-Nova will be brought down. Miracle in the safe lane. Goro is making his way over to Chalice. I'm seeing Shackles available because the stomp's been used by X-Nova. Miracle can come over as well. He'll create the army of the minions, and Chalice wants to surge himself away. But it's already too late. Miracle finds the kill. There's a huge army coming his way too. Kuro, no other control, but down on bottom lane. The Tidehunter will go down as well. Is there another stun? There is. Miracle chalks up another one. 3 controls in a little bit deep. FY, he just has to hold the telekinesis. Mind control can anchor smash and try and walk it off. You already see him buying up his items. I think he knows he's kind of dead, but you've already used telekinesis. There's no TP scroll available. They're bringing in the Elder Titan as well. I think they've realized they need more to kill off this Tidehunter. The ET Stomp will connect, and they're trying to not all get hit by the anchor smash. And finally, it looks like they'll bring down the watermelon. Finally, jump forward, quick down, mind control, one more, told them into the trees. He's gonna blend, he's green, he can hide.
Yay!
Having a hard time getting some levels while Weeha running down FY underneath the tower. Refraction charges aren't up, but he won't need them. FY 4 hits, and he gets the kill. X-Nova thought he could just get the spirit out, but there was no time for a stomp. No time for anything. Somnus rotation, Chrono on bottom. It's time for 1 raise, 2 raise, and then 3 raise. Weeha, this is how we kill. Underneath the tower, FY again. You thought you were back. Ooh. But you're hell back.
That is really bad news. A bit on the outskirts of the fight, throwing raises and casting spells.
They're going after FY, the Shackles around. Just hold him, and I'll kill him. Weeha. Now his third observable between the tier 2 and tier 3 tower. That's how I feel about this game. And then he dodges the sentry ward, but FY throws down to get rid of the TA traps. Chrono catching out to TP support. Where is it going to come? Arme starts beating into Weeha, but refraction charges are up. You've already got the kill over the Winter Wyvern. GH is down for the moment, but Arme with no Chronosphere. Maybe the Stomp can buy a little bit more space. Liquid, they're moving out to the east, but mind control. 4-5-man Ravage. He hits the whole kit and caboodle as LGD. Arme has to time walk himself away. They're back up to the tier 1 tower, but they all get hit by the side blade. Now you're 8-5 blast. Over was FY. He was meant to be surged away to try and save him. The Stomp. Everyone goes back napping again as X-Nova runs north. He was the culprit of the mass sleep of Liquid. Wyvern with that curse can cause a lot of problems. The Weeha wants to go back in again. Arme, he's wrapping around back. They've both got fantastic dance taunts. Yeah, you just spin on the spot, boys. Now, Chronosphere, caught a nice target. Weeha in the backline. Ravage, however, from mind control, creates space, and Weeha turns onto Arme, kills him off so quickly. They can break 5 blasts on a challenge. He's got nothing more to give. Surge is coming off cooldown. The Hex, the Mass Serpent, Kuro trapped him off. What goes on is going to be the Shackle. The curse is out. The killing of Somnus. Unwillingly with the anchor smash from mind control. All the damage is gone from Liquid. It's all there from Liquid. FY will fall. Chalice was able to run back to the shrine, but what started off will now be finished. Team Liquid. Probability 11 or 13%, a small adjustment, but it's still
for LGD that time around, so you never know. But absolutely, LGD are in a really good position here. They're going to try to go for mind control.
Maybe they can get this with the 3 heroes. Wind up, let it no! The curse! GH was there! He'll stop the ball, they'll beat the end. Mind control! It's a Ravage, and everyone has arrived! Team Liquid!
They're getting desperate, Toby. That's a desperate play. They're going on a tide next to a tier 2 tower. They're hoping to start it with a stomp into Requiem next to a tier 2 tower.
And Chalice won't even get away from this one. He came for the rune.
And you know you can fight without Ravage right now. This could be a possible opportunity. SF has a decent amount of souls. Liquid just going to go Hydron right now.
Yep, massive down from Kuro. The push on bottom lane, you don't fear it, but now you may have to. Somnus, how much damage can you get out? Miracle already starts over on the Faceless Void. The Stomp is good. Is there going to be any kind of split to follow this up? For the moment, Weeha trapped on the sidelines. They take out the tier 3 tower. Baby getting away. A time dilation. Weeha, the cold embrace from GH. He'll hug his core close, but it's still not enough to stop the Aegis Immortal from going. But the ET Splitter very much off target. Miracle's ready to go again. He's looking to jump into the back lines, but Templar Assassin never got the shields up. The curse is out. Faceless Void with the anchor smash. Actually, he's maybe it's up with a gun. reduce the armor, so Arme falls down to the rest of his team. But it feels like Weeha's damage is getting more and more out of control. He's working his way in to his own BKB. But the Blink Dagger has arrived on mind control. Blink, Ravage is up. Somnus is farming the lane. They'll be very happy not to get the instant stun because they know the BKB's there. So jump up, they'll bait out the BKB. How much damage have you got with the Splinter Blast? Somnus, ooh, boy. That's
Or a potential Roche fight or Bounty Rune fight.
Liquid are coming under the cover of smoke. FY is coming out for rune control. It's almost a little bit closer. FY, fantastic grab. Throws it back with the Ravage better from mind control. Clipping over on 3. The Darkseer can't help. He had mech, but even then, for another 5-man smoke.
They want to fight for the runes.
It's going to be 4. GH wasn't included. They could slip inside of Roshan here, under the cover of the Observer Wards, but if they battle for the rune, where's the opening? There's no dire vision up on the hillside. And the ET Spirit starts to scout. Looking towards Roshan. Miracle, the smoke's going to break over on him. He's underneath the Observer and Sentry. They know it. Arme, as well as Somnus, they're waiting in the tree lines. Somnus, is there a wind-up? Arme, wait, he jumped so far away, but the target he wanted was Kuro, the Shaman. He's protected. GH got the cold embrace up. It's a totally wasted Chronosphere. Weeha, he needs to move a little bit closer to get this catch over towards X-Nova. He's been that range control. Maybe Kuro will go down. The Darkseer illusion, nope, taken care of by mind control. And X-Nova, the Mel Strike with the DD rune is way too much. The Gush and the TA Trap, he can't survive that. ET is down.
What happened?
Here for 28 seconds. It is the biggest opportunity Team Liquid will probably have. With the Immortal, drop the Observe Ward, that won't last long. But whoever comes out, they know. Alright, can I get this? No, I can die. The Ravage will connect. 3 heroes caught. Instant death for Arme. And instant buyback as well. The Mass Serpent Wards will be triggered. All of this for a dire Observe Ward, which not only now gets Quelling Bladed down. Chalice, back, ball, able to catch up to the ET Somnus well, getting good control. But the Curse, Shadow Fiend, trapped inside this wall for the moment. Weeha picking up the backlines. Now Somnus, so much of that BKB was wasted by the Curse that Weeha and mind control. They're all jumping in. The Chrono, it's huge. It's called out 3 with the ET Splitter. Arme needs more damage alpha, but maybe they've got it underneath the tower. The cold embrace Weeha. They only get the anchor to the Immortal. More must be gathered from LGD to defend this base. But Liquid, keep on fighting, keep on pushing. The jump forward, the back into the wall. Kuro's gonna be careful. He's dropping low. Same with Weeha. Doesn't have the agency model this time. Chalice, either shot from Kuro will kill him off, but the revenge is there. Weeha will fall, and Liquid, have you overcommitted right now? Miracle's trying to run out of here. The Splinter Blast, it's good damage, you'll slow him down. Reincarnation comes, Kuro's trying to get back in. The Anchor Smash with the wind-up. It's good damage, as well as the sleep. But now Miracle, has he got enough? 5 heroes. Chalice is back to the front lines. Liquid, they're on the ropes. They're running out of here. You've got finally a death, but it's Somnus killed off by mind control. Miracle will finally be brought down when the Anchor Smash from mind control. He thinks about fighting a little longer. GH, this fight's gone so long. The Kuro has not only fought back, he's managed to walk his way back into the fight with the shackles. Arme's held. FY, he's actually able to help create the space, but it's the Darkseer doing it. Chalice. Splinter Blast flies. The mech charges back up once more, but so is the Curse from GH. 4-man smoke up. Rubik's going to show himself for a moment. Ravage is ready for mind control. Miracle's holding back just a little bit, but here comes his BKB on the Courier. That should not be taken by... Oh, yep. Miracle's actually just walked off. Weeha's run in. A little bit of a split up of the cause here of Team Liquid, but Weeha with a double damage room feels confident enough going up the melee racks. Mass Serpent Wards to change their focus. Battling through the backdoor regeneration. Miracle will come and join in. The melee racks will fall. And LGD, they have the combination ready. 35 seconds before it's up. And once again, this feels like the best opportunity is no opportunity. LGD just had to be in the tier 4 towers and hope Liquid overcommit. But Weeha, combining with the Mass Serpent Wards and Miracle, claim their second melee racks. He wants the range too.
Even a moment of opportunity, they're going to pounce on it, and the game will be over.
All eyes on Somnus.
Super careful.
They see him. They're slipping in.
Yep, Miracle's coming in through the bottom. He will have a line to jump here.
Somnus, there's your jump. Miracle. Oh, no, you got the BKB up from Somnus. Miracle almost baiting it with this initial reincarnation. They burn through the BKB. Mind control, put to sleep for the moment. Thanks to the ET Stomp. That BKB is down to 6 seconds and it's down for a minute. But it's 35-minute bounty runes. There's more money to be had. Maybe they can get a kill over on Kuro. Back in again. Chronosphere's available. The Hex over on Chalice. Curse is out from GH. Space to be created, but remember mind control. He wants to try and find Saunders instead. He'll just get the huge ravage. Boy's already down. Dark Hero strapped. The mech is up, but he's already down. See the flash of green light as Miracle stares into Charles's eyes and just ends him. Arme wants something back. Weeha able to actually now be chroned up. BKB trying to protect him. GH doesn't have that save. Been through the Winter's Curse, but he's gone through the Cold Embrace. Weeha can just blink away. Perfectly timed on the refraction. Miracle jumps in, kills that fly. Is there a rebuttal? There's not. Arme's already gone down. Two heroes in the long-range shackle. Kuro from the hill. X-Nova can't move anywhere. FY's trying to get the big chase done, but they're just fighting back now, LGD. They're throwing corpses at Team Liquid, trying to repel them out of their base and keep the TI9 hopes alive. As the Raxes, they will all go down. The Megas will come up from Liquid. And LGD, without Chrono, without Darkseer, SF, without a soul, they have to try and push back Team Liquid with the mass Serpent Wars down. The jump comes in. We's getting huge melt damage. Saunders, he's going to fall. That should be the game right